Hello everybody, my name is James from PJs00 and welcome to episode number 2 of the 1860 Munich City Football Group Takeover Career Mode. In the last episode, I introduced you to the new series, I showed you the rules, I also showed you all the signings I made, and I also showed you the first 2 games of the season, which were 2 wins. There were 2 mixed performances to be quite honest with you, a brilliant first win this season including the overhead kick by festive, but then it was a sloppy sort of 3-2 tight game away from home to continue the season. Now our first game of the episode is at home to Duisburg. The only change I made to the team was Grillinger I took out the side. I decided to give S1E2 his first start. Now let's stop the chat and start the episode with some highlights. And what a first game of the episode it was for us against Duisburg. Straight away, inside 10 minutes, we had a great tackle by Selger right on the edge of our box. We play it through to S1E2. And then festive with an acrobatic finish put us 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. Just past 20 minutes, Arp and E2 decided to swap places. Arp put a ball right into the far post and S1E2 eventually controlled it and put us 2-0 up inside this home game. And then Vrankic played the ball through to the Australian Daniel Arzani, who smashed in his first goal for us. We just couldn't stop scoring. Arp was played through here, his shot was well saved by the goalkeeper, but Dressel able to eventually get the shot away and put it into the bottom corner to make it 4-0 just past 30 minutes. And Dressel decided that he wanted to double his goal tally for the day. He was played through and he just ever so calmly strokes it past the keeper to make it 5-0. And we wrapped up the game with the 6th goal of the match as Thierry Ambrose was played through here and he calmly sweaties it to Daniel Arzani, and the Australian got his second of the game, and we won that game by 6-0. Our next matchup was away from home and it was in the DFB Pokal, our first match in this cup competition, a cup competition that I want to see this side win at some point. Could it be this season? Who was to know? But we went into the game with confidence. We decided to rotate the team and Lex was able to play through Ambrose, who I decided to give a start to, and what a finish that was. Completely caught the keeper out with the quick shot, puts it into the bottom corner, and he put us 1-0 up just past 10 minutes. And again, it didn't really produce much, to be quite honest with you. Ambrose got another chance here, just nearly on the hour mark. He squared it to Lex, who was provider, and he wrapped up the game with a second goal. A 2-0 win, and we're into the next round of the competition. Now into our 4th game of the season, and we're at home to Saarbrücken. I don't know if I said that correctly, but as you can see, 3 games in, we're top of the lead, as you probably would expect considering the amount of goals we've scored. But it's always good to get off to a good start to the season. So far we've played some great football. I do feel that this team is slightly OP. You know, I just feel like sometimes we're attacking, our attack is far better than our position, but I suppose we can only, we've got the money, so we've been able to bring in high quality players. So this is the lineup I went for. I decided to keep Grillinger in the team as he's been doing well. I sort of gave some game time to S1E2, but I just felt like I need to give Grillinger as much game time as possible in order to him to grow to as high as possible. And yeah, let's see how this goes. 4th game of the season here at the Olympic Stadion in Munich. And I feel like we can probably get a couple of goals here, to be honest with you. Dressel is, a great run this is. Arp. Back to Dressel. Could be another goal here. Dressel bobbing through a goal. There's the shot. Oh my god, he's put it wide. Oh, giving the perfect start. Oh, Jesus, man. Vrankic, he's been playing quite well, to be honest with you. Great play. Arp. Arzani. Vrankic is in there. Let's just go back to Steinhardt. Just try and get it to top Vrankic. This is great play. Arp. Oh look, Dressel is through and surely this time. Oh my god, he's put it wide again. Oh, you missed a great chance right at the start, and that's another great chance. Come on, Dressel. Jeez, man. Corner. Let's try and put this into the box for Vrankic. Nice ball. Dressel again with the header, and one time he did so on target. That keeper saved 20 minutes. This guy's had 3 chances, and 2 of them were wide. A great header, to be fair. There was a defender on the post, so I think he should have saved that. But yeah, right. Let's try and see if we can get the second one in. Vrankic, come on, and Selger with the header, and that's not going to go on target anytime soon. Grillinger. Come on, Pashlak. Come on, the skipper. Down the right-hand side. He put a ball deep into the box. He does Vrankic. Oh, no, he's hit the post. Oh, that was an advantage for something. Oh, so close. We're throwing everything at him, but we can't seem to score. That is a great tackle by Pashlak. Oh, Jesus. Dressel's missed like 3 chances. The corner by Seldia went wide. We've hit the post. We're doing everything but score. That is poor by Grillinger, but oh, great tackle to recover. Come on. Great ball by Pashlak, Vrankic, Steinhardt. Come on. Let's get some plays. There's plenty in the box. Dressel's at the far post. Surely he's going to score. What a finish by Julian Dressel. I believe that's his first name. Dressel makes it 1-0. He had to score at some point. He's had chance after chance after chance. And eventually he puts that one away. What a finish. And we're 1-0 up in this home game. It's been coming. We've done everything but score, so it had to come at some point. Look at this. Plenty of players in the box. Dressel was unmarked. And what a finish. Acrobatic, if you will. Smashes it into the bottom of the net. 1-0. He's deserved that so far. He's done everything but score. But now he's on the score sheet. And it's 1-0 to us. It's been coming. You know, we've done everything but score. So, yeah. So we can just try and keep them at bay. That's a great tackle. Here's Dressel. Oh, lovely back heel. Arp. Vrankic. This is beautiful play. Out wide to find Grillinger. Nice control. Puts it near post. Here's Arp with the header and he's missing. Oh, for goodness sake. First it was Dressel missing. Now Arp's missing. His header goes wide. It's a bit unfortunate to be fair, but that's a great quick pass and play. That's what I want to see us do. That was a great chance to make it 2-0. I'm pretty sure the second goal's going to come at some point. Nice header, Dressel. Oh, okay, Grillinger's going to get it. Come on, Dressel. Space, Grillinger at the far post. Oh, Vrankic at the back. He calmly strokes it in. It's 2-0 just before half time. I don't know what he's getting the ball for. He wants more goals. The Belgian gets second? I don't know. No. Yeah, it's his first of the game. Sorry, getting confused there. But it doesn't matter. What a calm finish from Asta Vrankic. So far, he's been quite good. To be fair, it's the first time I played with him. Heard a lot about him. A lot of people recommended him, but he's got on the score sheet now. It's 2-0, fully deserved by us. So we just keep them at bay. They're not really pushing too much. James Sands trying to make his nuisance. Jakob, oh shoot, I missed the tackle. There's a chance, and there's the goal. I just pulled the centre back out of the back four, completely left the gap. And yeah, it's 2-1. Look at this. I just bring him up. Really poor slide tackle. Could have took the shot myself, to be fair, but got to say it's 2-1. Hopefully that doesn't start some sort of comeback and we just carry on. Here comes Jakob again. Another great tackle. Dressel, Grillinger. So we can try and get another chance for half time. Dressel. Oh, he's nicely found Pashlak. He's got a couple in the box to aim for. Pashlak. Far post. It's really hard, but Vrankic gets on the end of it. 3-1 past first half stoppage time. We get our 2-goal margin back. He's got his second of the game, and it's fully deserved by us. We're dominating this game with the better chances. We just haven't been able to take them. That was a great quick counter attack. Pashlak, the fullback, turn provider. Great finish by Vrankic, right into the bottom corner. It's 3-1. Surely that's half time. Yep, half time. Right, what a half, to be quite honest with you. I suppose thinking we were, not going to score, to be honest with you. How many chances Dressel had? Yeah, he has been a handful, but he's missed God knows how many. But yeah, regardless of the fact, he did eventually score. Vrankic just got 2 as well, his midfield partner. But it's been a dominating performance apart from that goal back. Hopefully we can continue on this dominance and into the second half. Yeah, he's trying to start the second half well. Dressel. Yeah, through ball to Arp. Oh, Dressel's making right behind. Great touch. Surely this has got to be 4. That's more like it from Dressel. Calmly, didn't smash it. Didn't need to finesse it. Just calmly stroke it past the keeper. 5 minutes or so into the second half. We are 4-1 up. And Dressel's finally got another goal. He's got 3 or 4 today. Lovely link-up play. No one picked up Dressel and he just calmly strokes it past the keeper. We've got to try and make sure we keep them at bay. I don't want to see any more goals, to be honest with you. I don't. Come on, tackle him. You tackled him, you gave him the ball again. Zitz. Oh, yes, nicely done. Passlak eventually got the second tackle. Or the ball through to Zani and then touches it to Vrankic, who gets hat-trick, we can play through Arp. Nah, let's give it to Arp. Yes, that's 5-1. 5-1. What a performance and what a celebration. Probably hurt himself in that. But it doesn't matter. Great counter-attack. There's such a good counter-attack in this team is. Just pace, pace and pace. Great goal. 5-1. Vrankic, there's a long ball. Pashlat, the skipper, pulls it back to Dressel. Let's go for the spectacular! Maybe I shouldn't do that. I thought his luck had turned after missing his chance at the start of the game. He scored 2, nearly scored the 3rd, but nah. Right, free kick here, Sergej, Kotakora. Yeah, why not? Let's have a pop from distance. Oh, the keeper's just about kept it on the line. I always try to set that back. It's just a big shot. I doubt they're going to get it in, but doesn't matter. Alzani. Tries space that wide. Vrankic. Ball towards the far post. Here's Dressel for the hat-trick. Oh, he's hit the bar. What a shot. Hits it down to try and get the keeper. Alright, let's try and just see this game out. It's 5-1. That's going to easily be caught. So, smashed this upfield. Noidekar just brought on. Alzani. Right, come on. Again, quick counter attack. Look at the far post. Smash it, Grillinger, nice touch. Oh, great save, what a clearance to be honest. Sands gets the header. Dressel goes for a shot. That's handball, that's a penalty. Yep, that's handball, and yes, I have got handball on for penalties. And yeah, I think Dressel just tried to absolutely wallop it past him, and it must have hit his hand. And we have a penalty with 9 minutes or so to play. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh god, yeah, his hand's completely in an unnatural position. And I'm just going to make a quick change here. Try and give S1E2 maybe a go. Yes, put him... Well, we want to put him on the right hand side, so let's just swap E2 for Grillinger. There we go, right. So we've got a penalty with just under 10 minutes to play. And let's just see that change. So we're going to give Felix Pashlat the opportunity to make it 6-1. And the keeper goes the right way, but it's too low. It's 6-1. What a game, what a performance by the team. Despite that consolation goal they scored, the skipper slides in front of the home fans to make it 6-1. That penalty's converted, and we are absolutely cruising in this game. It's a pretty good penalty to be fair, but the keeper goes way too low. Yeah, his hand's underneath it. 6-1 and they kick off, and hopefully we can just see this game out. You know, sometimes when you're scoring so many goals, you don't want to leave yourself exposed. Just score as many goals as possible. But obviously, if chances come, that's a good touch by Grillinger. Really poor pass. Sands, Noidekar. Grillinger plays it through to Arp. Can Arp make it 7? He tries to square it. He's taken out by the keeper. It's another penalty. It's another penalty. We just got one. Straight for kickoff. We got another chance. And they've conceded another penalty. I think I tried to... Where is Arp? Okay, doesn't matter. Right, Pashlak again. Let's try and go bottom left this time. Shirley... The keeper doesn't even dive. 7-1. He's got his second of the game. 7 stars from my side. Smash the corner flag. 7-1. Corner here. Mambo. Into the box. Noidekar doesn't even get to the end of that. Grillinger maybe. Sands. Just trying to get one more chance. That's a good tackle. Sands again. Noidekar. Oh, another interception. Just try and make sure we don't concede any more goals. I don't want to concede unnecessary goals. And that's full time. What a game. Performance wise, outstanding. Apart from that consolation goal. Sorry. It is 7-1. We've absolutely smashed them at home. Pashlat got 2. I think Vrankic got 2. Dressel got 2 as well. It was just at the start of the day, they looked like we weren't going to score any goals, and instead we've scored the most goals in a single game this season. What a performance. Dressel got 2. He's my man of the match despite his shaky start. 7-1. Get in. The next game was away from home against Waldhof, which I decided to simulate. However, we conceded a penalty inside the first half, so I felt like I needed to jump in and try and save the penalty, and I don't quite know what happened to the camera angle, but I wasn't able to get your standard penalty saving camera angle, and probably not because of it. It was a great penalty and we went 1-0 down. inside the first half. However, I decided to play the second half, and then I scored this fantastic header corner. What a header by Takura, our Japanese centre half that we signed from the Dutch team, technically Manchester City. He got us level on terms. That was an absolute thumping header from the Japanese. Look at this. Arrived late in the box, smashes it by the keeper. And then with just under 10 minutes to play, we went on to win the game with this lovely chip ball in by Daniel Arzani, and Fitarab gives heartbreak to the hosts, and we go on to win that game by 2-1. He's on fire. We come from behind to get another win in the third tier of the Bundesliga. We're back at home for another third tier Bundesliga game as we took on Verl, who we played previously in this episode in the DFB Pokal away from home, and they nearly scored a crazy own goal just past a minute. Look at this, the fullback with the back pass, it goes through the keeper's legs and it nearly goes into the back of the net. But on 15 minutes we took the lead as S1E2 put the ball towards the far post, and that man again, Vito Art, with a thumping header into the bottom of the net. We went 1-0 up. We nearly extended our lead to 2-0 as this brilliantly well worked goal, great flair, tricks and flicks by my side. Eventually it fell to the skipper, Felix Pashlak, who got his shot off first time, and unfortunately it just went over the bar. I thought that had gone in for a second. However, in the second half, Mambo was completely mugged off here, through his legs. My defender, who I actually was controlling, completely missed his tackle, and they smashed it at the near post to make it 1-1. And then eventually Lex, with some great footwork, who had just put onto the pitch, great ball over the top, found S1E2, and he smashed in the winner. We went on to win that game by 2-1. Now we had our first scout reports back from China, Uruguay and Germany. We didn't have much from China, however we found this guy, Kai Schultz, a goalkeeper from Germany, 67 rated, which is pretty good. His potential is a bit all over the place with 65 to 91. However, I'll be able to trade him and just see how he goes. He could be one for the future. And the other player that we were able to sign up to our academy was Guillermo Luna, who is an attacking midfielder from Uruguay. Again, his rating is 67 rated, his potential as well is a bit all over the place. However, it looks like he could have some potential. Both these players I'll just keep training and keep an eye on, just see how they go. I may end up releasing them, but we'll just see how things turn out. After we had our scouts back, we had two games which I decided to simulate. The first one's away from home, which we won by 1-0 thanks to Astef Varankic, and a home game which we won by 2-0. Arzani getting the winning goal. Varankic opened the scoring on 2 minutes as well. The next game was away from home to KFC Erdingen. I believe that's how you said their name. It's quite awkward to say. I'll just call them KFC. We're away from home to this side, who actually a home stadium in real life is the Olympic Stadium. They part share it with another team. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on with this game. As for our lineup, we decided to give Thierry Ambrose a chance at left wing. I just want to see how he'd play in his original position, see if it'd be any use to have him out there for a change. But we'll just see how things get on. This is the final game of the episode as we are away from home to KFC Erdingen. I'm really struggling to say that, to be honest with you. I've tried quite a few times, I even looked up online, I just can't figure it out. But regardless, I believe they are based in Munich as well, so it's kind of a derby if I'm honest. So Felix Pashlak should be given the prep talk. I don't quite know why the goalkeeper Hiller's doing it, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's our last game of the episode. Let's see if we can round it off with another win. Let's do this. Dressel. Great switch of play. Ambrose. Let's see how he can do out wide. Varankic. Oh, Art straight away through on goal. This is going to be an early goal. It is. It's so simple. Jan Fitarab with a lovely neat finish past the keeper. Puts us 1-0 up inside 5 minutes or so, I believe. What a start. Look at this. Calm and cool as you like. Just flicks it. Rolls it past the keeper actually. It's a really simple finish, but it's effective. 1-0 to us. Ambrose. Varankic. Getting a lot of control in the central midfield. There's Ambrose on his left hand side. Ball into the box. He's just at the far post and... oh god, he's missing again, isn't he? Well, carry on. Absolutely pissing it down to that. I don't know why, I just don't like playing games on FIFA in the rain. My tackles are off, my passing's off, I just don't like it. Regardless of the fact that we have to just live with it. Salde tries it. Oh goodness gracious, I shouldn't have tried that. Come on, do we switch it to Ito, who's quite impressive on this right hand side. Ito, Dressel. Gonna shoot at least, make it on target. Varankic, here's Thierry Ambrose, and that's a great cut inside. What a curling shot. It's 2-0. Thierry Ambrose makes it 2. What a finish from the Frenchman. Lovely quick pass, and again completely gets past the centre half, who's already committed to that side, and he puts it into top bins. Great finish from Thierry Ambrose. He's looking quite good as a left winger, and maybe I should consider header there all the while. Regardless, it's 2-0. So throw in to KFC, just under half hour played. Just try and keep a clean sheet. Couple games we conceded. I know the 2 sim games we didn't get a clean sheet. Come on. Just deal with this. Oh, come on, Steinhardt did really well to keep him there. Oh Jesus, I did not get that. Varankic. Right, let's start a counter attack again. Ambrose eventually controls it. Oh Jesus, he's on me really hard. Steinhardt. It's Varankic again. We're so good counter attacking. Varankic, oh, skips the challenge. Really well done. Pulls it out wide. Ambrose, can I cut inside again? Lovely little bit of skill. Near post this time. It's 3-0. Thierry Ambrose again from that left hand flank. Cuts inside. And he makes it 3-0 to us. What a game he's having. And what a match it's been. 3-0 up. Just past 30 minutes. Another blistering quick counter attack. And again finished off by the Frenchman. So we can just deal with this just for half time. Pashlat gets there. Right, let's go for another counter attack. Shirley, Ito. Try a bit of quick footwork there, try and take off the defender. I don't know why I can't do skill as well against the CPU as I do online. But regardless, Steinhardt, Ambrose, can we go for a first off action? Let's go for something. Oh, goodness me, let's not do that again. Anyway, carry on. Steinhardt, that's a poor touch. Selge. Varankic, and that is half time. Wow, what a half. Absolutely flew by. It's a great counter attack by my side. I think overall that man, Thierry Ambrose, he's had the best performance of this team. He's looked really good on the left hand side. Hopefully we can continue in the second half. Varankic, just James Sands, holding midfielder, who's been playing quite well. Oh goodness me, how was that not a foul? Thank you, free kick. He chested it, controlled it, but the defender stood his ground and he's fouled him there. Free kick here. I'd love to score a free kick from this far out. But I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to. Varankic. It's a low one which the defender gets there and eventually they head it away. And, oh, okay. I have another free kick. Right, let's just check to see who's actually good at free kick. Steinhardt's just lining up for it, but he's a fullback. I would have thought there'd be someone a bit better. Dressel's got good stats, but he can't take a free kick here. This guy's got 76. Steinhardt is. Yep. Probably the reason why he's automatically selected. Can we make it 4-0? I think that's the question. Get it up and over the wall potentially. Right, Steinhardt, it's your chance to make yourself a hero. Even though we're already winning the game. Doesn't matter. Steinhardt from the free kick, and oh goodness me, that is quite far away. Anyway, doesn't matter. Varankic. Needs to make a run. He's sitting there. Dressel. Oh, lovely flick. It doesn't matter. Ito, first time effort. Oh, it's just wide. Come on. We can score more here. There for the taking. Nice interception by Dressel. Through on goal. Shirley 4-0. Oh, keeper saves it this time. I know we're 3-0 up, but we're hungry for goals here. Nice challenge by Thierry Ambrose. Oh, brilliant bit of strength. Pulls off away from the defender. Chance might have gone for him though. James Sands though. Dressel. He finds himself in the pocket of space. And it's 4-0. With just over 10 minutes of play. Gets another. Oh, his first goal? First? Second? Yeah, second goal. Yeah, he opened the scoring. He might have closed the scoring. It's 4-0. Great play by Sands to find Dressel. Look at hiding between the two centre halves, and he calmly strokes it past the goalkeeper to make it 4-0 away from home. Grobel, oh Jesus. I wish went there. That is a really poor pass. Mambo gets it away. Sure, it's going to be full time. Ambrose for a hat-trick? Nope, doesn't matter. 4-0, another great result away from home. It's really a Thierry Ambrose show in my opinion. From that left-hand side, he looked like Thierry Henry from my point of view. cutting inside, smashing balls in past the keeper. It's a great team performance. It shows you we've got so much flexibility in this team. So many players who can play everywhere on the pitch. And that man's the hero of today. We've won by 4-0. Get in there. So as we wrap things up for this episode, another win to finish the episode, 4-0 away from home. This is how we look going into the next episode, episode number 3. We have a really interesting away tie to Bayer Leverkusen in the DFB Pokal at the end of the month. That should be really good. Also, Dinamo, I believe they're called, on the 24th of October at home. That looks like another interesting tie. We've also got a couple of games as the month goes on. Of course, we will be into November and December, just before the January transfer window in episode 3. So we'll just have to see how things go, see if we need any more players. At the minute though, we are absolutely flying. And let's have a look at the league table. As you probably would presume, considering the amount of wins we've had and by the high scores, we sit top of the league, 27 points, 16 hands have Rosted are our closest rivals. We have a game in hand as well. We've won 9 games, haven't lost any, haven't drawn any. We've scored 32 goals, only conceded 6. We've had a couple of blips defensively. I know we've seen some gains, and we also had a couple of decisions elsewhere. Who else have we got? Our Bayern's B team are doing pretty poor in the second half of the table, as are Duisburg and TFC, who we just beat to finish this episode. But so far things are looking smooth for 1860 Munich under the new owners of the City Football Group. And that is it for the second episode of the 1860 Munich CFG Takeover Career Mode. I'll probably say that from now on rather than City Football Group, unless I say that wrong, but it doesn't matter. We've been pretty good so far this season. Things are looking on the up. We've got that interesting tie away from home in the DFB Pokal to Bayer Leverkusen, like I said earlier on, and of course more league action will be going towards the end of December, end of episode 3 I should say. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, share and subscribe. This is James from PJ's 00 signing out. Cheerio.